Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Today we're checking out Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing. Now I've already done some racing on this game and hopefully be able to bring you up at some point in a career mode setting. We'll see how that works. Definitely going to be bringing you together with a Tony Stewart's All-American Racing career mode. Definitely going to be bringing you along for that. But today, let's take a quick look at Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing. Now, as you can see, it looks almost identical menu-wise as NASCAR Heat 4 and 5, and that's because it's made by Monster Games. Now, I do have a bit of a theory going on about Tony Stewart's All-American Racing, but I'll leave that off until that video, but you will want to hear it. It's kind of interesting. So let's take a look at what we got. We got medals. So this is really cool. You got all your medals that you're able to look at right in here, which is very nice. Able to check out all that stuff. Also, we got the news feed, of course, store, my driver, my cars, split screen racing. Very happy with that. We also got our options, of course, and once again, almost identical to the current NASCAR Heat in overall setup and stuff, so very nice. Yeah, currently working on normal because it is a totally different feel than NASCAR Heat because you are dirt racing, so getting used to it, but we will be working on that difficulty level and bringing that down as we go. Also, too, you have your championship, so let me check this out. So you got your three different whatchamacallit series. So you got your midgets, you got your 305 race series, which are the wingless sprint cars, and of course you've got the winged sprint cars. So let's take a look at this. So half regulation, stadium tracks. So one thing you'll notice with this is you cannot customize the wow, that is a lot of races. Good night. Look at that, people. Woo! A lot of races there. You can't customize your season, so that is one thing that it doesn't have like NASCAR Heat 5. Also, you have Quick Race, which you can almost exactly the same. Let's go with the sprint cars here. So we got your custom car, which we'll look at here in a minute. You got all these other very cool paint schemes. Stealth, that's a pretty cool looking car there. Also some custom schemes you're able to run with. So let's look on through here. Got a few different guys. Don't follow a whole lot of dirt racing myself, but I think that some of these guys are actually real. Ooh, look at that. Hercules Tires car. Man, that thing looks nice. Hercules Tire, that is a good product, guys. If you're looking for tires or in the market for tires, I'd definitely say get Hercules Tires because those are good. We've done a lot of work with them on the Combustion Guys YouTube channel, so on all cars, so that's a lot of fun. So yeah, you got all your different. Oh, wait a minute. Let's pick a car there. And let's look at our tracks. So we got Aero, Wood, and just a ton of different and very fun tracks. A lot of different ones. We got the stadiums, of course. And we also... Ooh, hello. Tough track for the 410 sprint. Okay. Very nice. And we also have some... Go Knoxville. That one's locked in a DLC. Let's see if we can get that later on. We got road courses though, which the road courses are fun. Already did a race there at the Palm Tree Motorsports Park in Florida. I'm not sure if that's a real. That might be real. I'm not sure. I'd have to check that, but very cool and fun track to race. So yeah, a lot of cool tracks to race at. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do a race today, just doing a quick look, but we'll see where we go. So let's look at my cars. My driver's almost identical to NASCAR Heat 5, so no real need to go into that. Now, you are limited on your schemes. You only have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the sprint cars, but you do have a lot of stripe options to work with that do make them look very different. You also have the number fill, you have the number outline, and then you have the number accent. which is really cool. So really like that. And of course you have all of your different sticker and sponsor placements. So yeah, you got a lot of different sponsors you can work with. So very cool. Ooh, MSD, that's cool. MSD is usually a pretty good part. So alrighty, very nice, very nice. So yeah, a lot of different stuff. And of course you have the midgets and the cars as well. But this has been a very fun game so far. Let's give you a quick look at the career mode. I am really excited with this career mode. So take a look at this, guys. So here's all the information you need to see. But look at the car performance section here. So you have excellent engine, you have the chassis, suspension, and tires. Now you notice the different numbers there. That is durability and performance ratings there. So you kind of see where my car performance is at. I'm at plus 70. So car is doing really good. So let's put you into the garage. Here you go. Now take a look at this. We're going to look at buying new parts. Don't have the money to do that, but take a look. So you have all these different parts. You have the performance and durability ratings, and also with your sponsorship you do get 10% off of select parts. So just look at this. You have the 2-star engine, you have the 3-star engine, and of course 1-star engine parts, and that goes on for all of these, and also to the wings once you get to the sprint cars. So this is really cool. Also you have to repair parts, which is very fun. You can also buy added parts. So if you're not spending money on repairing these parts, you can have extra parts waiting to be installed and swap them in and out as you choose. So very cool amount of depth there compared to NASCAR Heat, which I really not liked how in depth that is. It's just you buy the parts, but you have no reoccurring cost. You have it's just you don't have that much depth of, okay, you gotta fix the parts, you need to replace the parts, stuff like that. You didn't have that in NASCAR Heat. So this game's really cool about that. Also sponsorships about the same as NASCAR Heat, but you do have more sponsor choices to look at, and also you have multiple things that you need to be able to meet throughout your career per year to be able to try and unlock sponsorships and get better deals. So in other words, the more poorly you drive, you're not going to have a very good deal. So it really for those who are really coming in at it as very tough in how they're driving, obviously I'm kind of doing it easy just because I'm trying to learn the physics and how it feels. I'm doing really good with the sponsorships and getting all of the requirements and stuff done. But for those actually coming in at it with the really rough experience level, where you have the AIs being really strong and you have no safeties or no what's the word? You don't have the nannies keeping your car on track, let's say. So yeah, it would definitely be a lot tougher to do this. So as I said, with the whole career mode, it's about the same as NASCAR Heat. You can see there you got your money, you got your fans, so you really want to be able to build that up. The stats are pretty good, like seeing those. You also have almost exactly like, oh, hello, what happened here? What happened? What are you doing? Okay, that was weird. Hold on. I'm not sure what it did there, but that was weird. Okay, but yeah, you got about the same setup as NASCAR Heat, where you have edit your driver and edit your car in career mode, so you can go in and edit your cars when you get new sponsorships and change up your paint scheme every race or just per season. So very cool. You can also simulate your races, as I said, and you can go to career settings and switch them up if you want. Got my race length currently at 50%. Got full damage. Everything's at the normal level just because I'm learning it a little bit more. But definitely a fun looking game, fun to race in, and yeah, I got both of these games. I got the Tony Stewart All-American Race, and then I got the Sprint Car in the 2-game bundle for like $35, $34. So that is awesome, people. I really like this game so far. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. So that's a quick tour, quick look If you do not have this game, I'd suggest it because it's definitely fun. And now I'm going to go do a video about Tony Stewart's All American Racing, which I'm going to talk about a few interesting things that might be of interest to you. So, see ya on that video, guys.